Might have gone live a little too quickly there. Yeah, whatever. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Heroes, Trails to Azure, or in Japan, Aono Kiseki. It's me, your host, Logic Blade, and it's good to see you all again. I'm just gonna take a few seconds, let some people come in. Last time around, we started off Chapter 1 of the game, and we got to explore Crossbell City once again. The more things changed, the more things stayed the same, right? We cleared out some monsters in the Maison Imelda. We basically went around town getting all the collectibles, talking to all the people, seeing all of our old friends again. And we discovered that the new Orcus Tower building is very nearly set to be unveiled, and it's just in time for the West Marine Trade Conference coming up in just a few weeks here. So, there's a lot going on. In terms of the plot, we were asked to search for Major Lecter Arundel, who has been discovered putzing around town. And he's brought himself a very dangerous lady as well. Someone who managed to grope Ellie for like 5 minutes straight, and she didn't do a thing about it. I think she's into that stuff. But, you know, I might be projecting a little bit here. In any case, let me get my chat up before I start. I am very, very ill prepared today, apparently. So, let's pop that out. Okie dokie. New days in Crossbell. New days in Crossbell. Our last quest, we took care of that runaway car. We reported all those quests. And now we're off to the West Crossbell Highway. Because Sergei has called us down to the police academy for some unknown reason. So let's go see what he wants with us as we take our first trip onto the highway this game. We technically ought to go on the Mains Mountain Path, but that was only to go to the cathedral. So then, what do? We can get to the police academy on foot or by bus. Right, I'm fine with either, though we haven't walked much lately and I'd like to get some exercise. Also, wasn't there a strong monster on the West Crossbell Highway? Walking might be better then. Hey now, you serious? Walking's so tiring though. Oh come on, a nice young man saying things like that is pathetic, you know? You normally party at night, so you ought to get some exercise. I'm not that interested in physical exercise, to be honest. Oh well, if our kind leader gives me a piggyback ride when I get tired, everything will be fine. I'll do no such thing. Let's head out. Careful, everyone. Wanted monsters may appear. In addition to regular monsters. Roger that. Alrighty then. So yeah, we've got the detect ports now, so we can see monsters on the highway here. I'm so unprepared, I didn't even like say, hey, I'm streaming right now. I should do that. God. Uno mas, everyone who's popped in thanks to Twitch notifications. Uno mas. Okay, that should be good enough.
Yare yare.
Oof. Oof. Waji's really taking it.
Enigma, Kudo. Ore no ban da na. Sei, dia. Ikuyo. Shushu.
No kill like overkill. Okay, I've got my slots open, I just don't have enough quartz to fill them all in just yet. I'll get those in time. In time.
Yeah.
Lloyd and Ellie are still, or sorry, Lloyd and Noelle are still a bit behind in experience. Hopefully they'll catch up soon here. And there we go, all caught up. All part of the plan. They also made Strike Bell a little bit more prohibitive for it turns out jumping the turn order is kind of strong. Yeah, Ellie gets better the more CP you can feed her. Anyway, there's a monster chest here.
Yare yare, kowai mono shirazu da na. Denji net, tousha!
Oh man, Noelle with the counters. Way to go, girl.
やれやれ。うおっ。任せてくれ。
Okay. I can only hit those 3. That's fine though.
さてと、よーし、はっ、ええ、そこ。
My computer is running hot too.
任せてくれ。
Business as usual. I don't know what's going on today. Today's been a bit weird. To put it lightly.
行くぞ。
So,
えいと。
you know.
行きます。
Anyway, I hope everyone who's popped in is having a good day.
上出来かな。
やるじゃない。
We got the EP1 quartz. That's probably going on Ellie, as she's a fairly decent caster. And we got a few decent quartz for arts for now, like Photon Shot. They finally got a space single target one, which is kind of weird since space normally doesn't do single target stuff.
止まるかい。そこだ。さてと。エニグマ駆動。
I mean, whatever, I'll take it, but
えいはっ。
ええ、
やっ。
ああ、はい。
行くよ。アディオス。いい夢を。
okay. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, as the kids say. Come on,
やあ、
let me hit you.
そこ。
There we go. Oh yeah.
一気に落とすよ。シュシュ。
All right,
はい。
get them all.
そこ。
Oh yeah.
よし。やっと。よし、上出来だ。
お疲れ様。
All right, 40 of each Sepith. Should get those final slots unlocked pretty quick for me here at this rate.
やあ、そこ。
I'm picking up a lot of fishing bait, and I don't even have fishing rods yet.
さてと、エニグマ駆動。行くぞ。えいと。
任せて。
やれやれ。ヒュヒュ。
はい。やあ。皆さん、お疲れ様でした。
The West Crossbell Highway is a fairly decent-sized highway, so there's lots of branching paths, places to discover,
そこ。
annoying monsters to beat up, you know, the usual
さ
fare.
あ、かかってこい。行くぞ。
さてと。
And now that we've seen what most of them can do, I'm just gonna try to turbo through as many fights as possible. No sense in going overboard against these things.
やあ。
Oops.
だけど、
How's that an
僕
ambush?
の番か。
行きます。 そこ。
Oh. I mean, that's an ambush, because that's fine. That's how that works, but still.
はい。
accessory in there worth picking up, the steel wrist.
そっか
やれやれ。よし。みんな一気に行くぞ。
任せてみんな頑張って助かります
バンか。
やあ
There's nothing in the chest. Ha 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 ha. There never is there? Anyway, second steel wrist. Waji's close to the front line, so he's more likely to get fainted.
そっか
And we aren't allowed on that side of the area just yet, so don't worry about it. Let's try to avoid contact with enemies, if possible. Relax gel.
そっか
Oh god.
センスこんなところかしら
Well, I guess I did say if possible, so, you know.
やれやれ。エニグマ駆動。
まだわ上出来かしら
ナイスファイト。
Easy peasy. Apparently, if you're trying to get Shining Palms to spawn, that's the place they do it. In that corner down there.
やあみ
やれやれ。
さてとはいは
Boom.
俺の番だな。これが俺たちの力だ。
そっか
行くぞみんな。エニグマ駆動。
Closer, friends.
はい
Damn it, can't quite get all of them in the shot. Oh well.
ロイドさんお願いします
一気に行くぞ。
ええ
それ。
お返ししろ
Really with the dodge. Clutch.
私の番だ
Yas Queen, go slay.
守りたいこのクロスベルを
Well, that worked. And we got the Mischief Quartz. It's the same as the Prankster Quartz in the previous game, where you would get unexpected dishes by cooking with that. Huh? Ah, who's this guy? Good afternoon. Are you out for a highway stroll too?
来るぞ。
It's coming. Huh?
帝国からの列車だ。ちゃんと見ておけ。
The train from the Empire. Watch it carefully. Maybe we should listen to what he has to say. A train from the Empire? Was there something odd there? No, there's nothing wrong. By the way, you, the boy over there, on that train just now, how many passengers were there? Huh? Well, you were watching inside the cars as they passed, right? How many? Answer. Well, how does he even know that? So, how many passengers were riding in it? 99? So if you are paying attention, it's actually 13 people per car, so it's 52 altogether. Oh, I'm impressed. I don't know if that was just a fluke, but it seems you've got some good eyes, eh? That was just a guess. I can't believe I got it right. Train your eyes as well as you can. Don't look aimlessly. Look down upon the situation itself. In addition, instantly understand the elements therein. Huh?
それが戦場で生き残るコツってやつだ。
That's the trick to survival on the battlefield.
まあ、覚えておくがいい。
You would do well to remember it. That guy looks pretty scary. Oh, who was that? He's super strong and sharp. He was no ordinary man. No. Maybe he's even more than that. Huh? So yeah, you know that monster quest we needed to handle? Yeah, he took care of it for us. What? Those are... How brutal. Could these be the wanted monsters that were spotted this morning? They have to be. They match the description on the request perfectly. Although there's far more of them than reported. 3, 4, 5 corpses. All killed with slashing attacks. Could it be the doing of that man we just met? Yes, I'm sure of it. Rather than a blade, it seems they're ripped to shreds by a large hatchet. You guys are able to observe this quite calmly, huh? Sorry, I'm also having a hard time with this. Got it. Let's get out of here. Looks like that guy already took off. Yeah, it looks like he was heading for Crossbell City on foot. If we chased him now, it'd be difficult to catch him. Quest, Wanted Monsters West Crossbell Highway was terminated and expired. I gotta say, it's one of the most clever things they do. That whole scene there, and yeah, the quest is just not on our screen anymore. Because it was already taken care of by somebody else.
Adios. いい夢を。
Anyway, you wanna walk through the monsters here and get some spicy bomb rice. Aw, yeah.
そこはっ 敵出現こ任せてなんとかなりましたね。
No, Noelle's actually taking a lot of damage. Of course, New Screen needs more new monsters.
みんなチ
So
ャンスよ。
もらった一気に行くよ
わかったわ。
了解
イエスサー。
まあまあだったね
God, I love team
ナイ
rushes.
スファイト
Yeah, 2.4 times experience. Boom, problem solved. Love it.
そこ
Nothing in that one. Well, we can't go to the Bellegarde gate just yet. We're kind of railroaded here, so can't get that treasure chest that's taunting us. Top there.
そこ
とっとと終わらせよさてとエニグ
ええ
よしなんだその程度かい
Tear bomb. Woo.
出現こ
そこだ黒番か
任せて
やれやれ時間の無駄だったな
やあやあやあ
了解
Ah, so close. So close to a level for Ellie and Waji. But we're not quite there yet. Alright. And welcome to a brand new area. The police academy is finally open, so we can explore the Nox Woodland Path. Yeah, they left it open for us. Man, we're finally here. The police academy is further ahead, right? Yeah, a paved woodland path starts here. If we follow it, we'll end up at the academy. I see. Well, no one's here to welcome us. Shall we head on in? No, I'm worried about that guy we met earlier. Yeah, he looked way too strong. But we can't ignore that request from the chief. Should we split into two teams? One team to continue to the academy, and the other to return to the city, huh? That's not a bad idea. No, with these members, it's too early to split up. Just to be safe, I'll contact Section 1. I see. That's a good idea. Crossbell Police, Section 1. Detective Emma, thanks for your help earlier. Detective Bannings, what's wrong? Is it about the earlier case? No, this is different. You see, Lloyd told Emma about the one-eyed giant man they encountered on the highway. A big, red-headed, one-eyed man, about 40 years old? Not using a car, train, or airship, but he's on foot on the highway. Understood. We'll keep an eye out for him. You should do as Chief Sergey asks. Yes, ma'am. And thank you. You got in touch with that lady from Section 1, right? Yeah, I feel a little better now. Shall we pass through the gate? Right, let's go. Roger that. Guys, Waji's such a Chad. And a new area means new theme music. So, this is the Nox Woodlands. I've heard about this place, but we're in pretty deep. Oh, brother, do we really have to go on foot through a place like this? That's not smart at all. Well, this is the style of the sports section too, so I'll have to ask you to grin and bear it. But Waji, even though you're complaining, you don't seem tired at all. And I thought a city boy like you would have given up already. I'm just holding it in. My feet have been killing me for a while now. Maybe it's time for that piggyback ride from our leader. You seem totally fine to me. Shall we proceed? My gosh. I love these dorks. And, despite not urgently needing this, I do want to have the ability to cast some fire arts on somebody.
Yare yare. Shushu. Makasete kure. Yatto.
Alright, these ones don't explode on us. That's nice. Alright, levels up for everybody. We're all level 52 now.
Boku no aite ja nai ne.
Denji net tosha.
Sa, ore no ban da na. Sei ha ta.
Watashi no ban ne.
What the heck are these things? Okay, I definitely would not have gone with sheep for my first guess. But yeah, they're definitely creepy sheep. Just with weird looking hats. Strange things in this strange town of ours. Oop.
Yare yare.
Jesus Christ. Sleep on kick is rude, man. They are just a bunch of rude boys, that's for sure. It's weird having Lloyd being spec'd as my healer, but this is just kind of how things are turning out right now. Although what I really need to do is I'll deal with quartz setup later. I still don't have a lot of quartz is my real issue here. Oh, there's just steel wrist left in there. Okay, sure. Oh, I got faint protection for everybody. That was awfully quick. Huh? What could that be? A climbing rope to the bottom of the cliff. Oh, that's how you get to the survival training grounds. Survival training? Below, there's only a dense forest with poor visibility and nothing but animal trails. Thanks for the host, V-dubs. I really appreciate it. You have to spend several days in that environment with limited equipment and supplies. I could never do that. Yeah, I'll pass as well. Well, I'd think about it if you throw it in a vintage wine and some hors d'oeuvres. Well, there's dehydrated cheese-flavored rations at least. I'm managing, V-dubs. I'm managing. I hope you're doing well as well. We're all doing well. Well. I took the survival training for the detective exam, but honestly speaking, it was quite intense. That reminds me, is Randy training here? Oh, right. That's possible. It's also possible he's doing it at a different training ground. He's helping the CGF members who are controlled with their rehab, right? Yes, do the new CGF commander's request. I hope the training concludes quickly so he can come back to us. Yeah, me too. Man, Lloyd misses his homie, you know? He just can't be completed without Randy Senpai looking over his shoulder. Nah, knocked him too far apart. Oh well. Get that dough. Get that dough. Oh. I may or may not be abusing a turbo button to speed up a few fights. Because, you know, turbo's fun. Turbo's good. Nothing but single attacks. This is why I hate casting arts early games, because it's just, hey, you don't have good shit. Whoa. Holy crap. They're just tossing me across the map. What a bunch of dill hoppers. Oh my god.
Yoshi. その程度じゃ俺たちは止められない。
Oh man, so many. Oh, I even turbo my way through the frickin' screens as well. So there's actually a detour on this path, but there's no reason to take it just yet. It doesn't go anywhere important. We'll grab that though. And we'll kill this walking pepper. Or at least I think that's supposed to be a pepper? Yeah, a habanerian. Must be related to the Tomatarian family. Zemuria has some weird frickin' monster life, that's for sure. It's like, you know, skeletons and demons are weird, unworldly shit, but then again, you've got like walking tomato monsters and walking pepper monsters. It's kind of out there.
かかってきなよ。さてと。うおっ。
Ah. God.
任せてくれ。
Might as well kill that one. Get out of my sight. Great. I better heal. Fucking monsters with sleep, and I don't have sleep stuff just yet. Alright. That should be manageable. Ooh, more Sepith. Gotta love Sepith. I also like how scenic this path is. Monsters are a bit annoying, but this area is definitely really scenic. I don't think I'll be able to get to level 53 before going to the next area. That's fine. Anyway, welcome to the police school. It's a pretty nice facility. It's also got the prison attached to it, which is also pretty interesting. Finally, the police academy building. So we're finally here. Being located in a forest like this, it's rather quiet. I wonder where the chief is. For now, let's use the main entrance and speak with the academy receptionist. Shall we head inside? Yeah, let's. Yeah, just take a quick peek around, see the sights. My, what's that building? Oh, it's the prison. It was built right next to the police academy. Then was Ernest brought here? Yeah, Dudley and the others just imprisoned him. You can see him if you submit a meeting request, but... Oh. I'll pass on that. That must have been a terrible experience for him. I think he needs time for introspection. I'd like to visit him with Grandfather later if there's a chance. I see. That might be for the best. Looks like a lot happened between them. Yeah, I don't know the details either. Alright, let's go inside. Oh, you're finally here. Lloyd, Sergeant Noel, it's been a while. We just arrived. Sorry for being late. Yeah, I heard. Looks like you helped stop a reckless driver. Well, that being the case, I'll overlook your lateness. Nice work. Thanks, Chief. Also, Manager Juan, it's been a long time. You look well. Noel, I haven't seen you since your regular training a while back. And it's been about 10 months since you graduated, Lloyd. People sure do change if you take your eyes off them for a while. I'm still a novice. I guess he's in charge of this academy? Yeah, this is Manager Juan, in charge of the academy and all related facilities. Oh no, I'm not all that important. Well then, Sergey, feel free to use the meeting room. We'll do just that. Well then, time's short. Follow me, we're starting. Excuse me, Chief Sergey. What exactly are we doing? What, you haven't figured it out yet? There are plenty of hints. I guess you guys are still green. Please wait. Plenty of hints. Is the reason you called us here... Could it be... Is it detective exam training? Is it rules of the road training? Or is it orbital net technology training? We're gonna learn how to drive. I see. It's, driver's ed, right? Oh. Right answer. Could that be it? Yeah, the special sports section's been issued a car. Now I'm taking this opportunity to drive the rules of the road into your heads. That's right. We're in the big leagues now. We got ourselves a car. That'll be all. That's the bare minimum you need to know if you're going to be driving an orbital car. Did I manage to drill it into your heads? I guess. Man, to think a lesson was waiting for us in a place like this. But the rules are simpler than I thought. Though, like in that reckless driving incident, there's weak penalties for foreigners. In the future, when there's more orbital cars on the road, I feel like that won't be enough. That's an issue for the future. It hasn't even been 10 years since personal orbital cars were introduced. In time, stricter rules will be pursued, even regarding penalties for foreigners. If you apply at City Hall, you can be easily issued a driver's license. But can't they consider introducing some kind of test? Yeah, in the future, all sorts of training will be needed, and a practical exam too. In any case, just remember the basic rules for today. As for the actual driving, I'll let you handle it, Noelle. Yes, roger that. Oh, right, of course Noelle can drive an orbital car. After all, she drives those CGF armored trucks so well. Wow, really? The commander made me learn when I joined the CGF. Alright, I'll issue your orbital car immediately. It's parked outside, so follow me. We're getting a car. We're getting a car. This is quite a surprise. Yeah, Chief is one tough customer. An orbital car, huh? I don't know much about them, but I wonder if we're getting a Rhineford or a Verd Company model. Yes, when it comes to personal cars, those two are the only major manufacturers. The Vern Co.'s been in business longer and has a wider selection. Small cars, mid-range ones, and even buses are all available. And Rhineford makes a lot of trucks and limousines, right? Yes, if I had to say, many of their products are sturdy and high quality. It seems like a lot of their tech was originally developed for orbital trains and tanks. I wasn't really feeling it before, but now I'm getting excited. Alright, let's check it out. Aw yeah. We're getting a car. But before we do that, we need to talk to Manager 1. Personally, I'm curious about his relationship with Commander Sonia. Aren't we all? Peculiar dishes for forensic samples. So yeah, make sure you practice some cooking while you're at it. And by talking to him, you get the first edition of Sonny Áñez. If you have time, read it to ease your daily fatigue. So, Sonny Áñez is the book for this chapter. And I've never actually had the opportunity to read it, so I'll definitely read that at my own leisure when I get the chance. But yeah, that's the only time you can get that chapter, so make sure you're paying attention, because as soon as you leave the academy here and talk to Sergey, you're screwed. I'm going the wrong way. The car's over here. Check it out. This is the orbital car that was issued to the SSS? Nice. That's styling. I like that. Wow, not a bad design. This doesn't look like a Rhineford or a Vern Company model. Right answer. This is the XD78. It's Zeiss Central Factory's latest model. What? Since when was the ZCF developing orbital cars? Is it that shocking? Yes, Liberl has tons of rugged terrain, so cars aren't very widespread there. Instead, ZCF is known as the world-leading airship manufacturer. But to think ZCF developed an orbital car? What are the specs? What's its top speed? Whoa there, calm down. It's equipped with a mini version of their new airship engine. And it looks like it can do 1,500 cells per hour. Easy. So about 150 kilometers per hour. That's amazing! That's even faster than a train. We're pretty lucky to have gotten a vehicle like this. It's so new that it hasn't even been put on the market yet. Yeah, normally you guys wouldn't be issued a car like this. Dieter, the new mayor, bought it for you. But Mayor Dieter? Well, it makes sense because Uncle has contacts at ZCF, but the president of the IBC is really something else. That he got one this nice for us makes me cautious, though. Well, I'm sure you'll be working plenty hard to repay him. If it's too much of a burden, you could always refuse it, you know. In that case, we'll give you a standard issue Vern model instead. No, we'll put this one to good use. Does it run? Maintenance and test runs are complete. Here, the keys. I moved. That's right. I remember how envious we were of the Section 1 detectives' cars. So, are we taking her for a spin? Yeah, let's return to Crossbell City in the car. Noelle, can we count on you to handle the driving? Yes, leave it to me. Guess I'll hitch a ride too. Alright, anything else I need to do here? Nope.
あ、乗りますか?
Get in the Hummer and go.
目的地を選んでください.
So, as you can see, we can fast travel places, but the only place we can fast travel right now is the
お
garage.
安いご用です.
Oh, I love that new car smell. And the wheel turns just like butter. What an incredible vehicle. The seats are comfy, and the interior design isn't bad either. I'm sold. It really does seem like a good one. Not to mention the fact that it can fit 8 people comfortably. So we'll be fine even when Tio and Randy get back. Okay, let's head out. Let's save our final judgments for after the test drive. Right, then I'll start it up. Whew. This is incredible. Absolutely. It's quite fast, but it feels so safe. And I can barely hear the engine. I don't feel many bumps either. That's the ZCF for you. I'd like to try taking her for a spin sometime. Yeah, I like the CGF's armored cars too, but it feels a bit like I'm being unfaithful to them. Is that how it is? I guess you're a real car maniac, aren't you, Noelle?
Phew! すげえ動力車だな。
Wow, that's one cool car. Randy, you're unbelievable. the start of your 5th full day of survival training. How can you be so unfazed? Oh man, check it out. Randy in that uniform. Delicious. Yup. Oh, that hat though. A+. Well, I really am exhausted. So tired that I'd like to shower together and sleep in the same bed. Jeez, you say the dumbest things sometimes. Even so, I've never seen a car like that before. Did the police introduce a new Vernco model? No, that's a ZCF make. I can't believe the sports section was issued such a pricey car. The ZCF, you say? I didn't think they made orbital cars. And how do you know it belongs to your section anyway? Well, Lloyd and Milady were in the car, you see. Chief and the new guys were there too, so it's probably ours. How could you even see inside from so far away? Was the ZCF branding on it too? Yep, their emblem was on the side. Man, now I really can't wait to go back. Say, Randy? Are you sure you don't want to come back to the Guardian Force? Huh? You see, your abilities are clearly suited for the army. Also, you're training with the rifle too this time. It's just a practice rifle that uses blanks. You know, this can't be used in a real battle, right? But... Well, if you're ever in a pinch, I'll rush to your aid. Let's finish up the rehab training. I know! Too slow! How long are you gonna dawdle? If you all aren't up here in 10 minutes, we're gonna practice for another 12 hours. Yes, ma'am. I've had enough snakes already. Don't laze around. Climb quickly and safely. Wow, you're a demon commander. Shut up, stupid Randy. Guys, Murray might be a tsundere. What is with Crossbell and the tsunderes? Must be something in the water. The red-haired man with one eye. Yeah, we've already contacted Section 1. Oops, sorry. We have no idea who he is. He's definitely not an ordinary guy. I get the feeling he's even stronger than what he lets us see. Therein lies the problem. Terrorists and Jaegers tend to hide their own battle strength. Even if we come across them in Crossbell directly, we don't have any laws to investigate them. Right. Not to mention the strange behavior we've seen in Hayway and the Imperial government. From the shadows, something seems to be starting in the void left behind by the disappearance of Ravage. And the shadows might be a bit too blunt. And there's the trade conference at the end of the month. You guys are about to get really busy. Yes, we know. But for now, I think it's imperative we look into that guy's background. Yeah, I wonder where he's staying. Oh. That's them to clear up this path for us just in time here. Yeah, they did good work. Chief, what's this? Is this for the orbital car? Yeah, they constructed this driveway and added a parking space. And with headquarter funds, no less. Incredible! There's even enough space to service it right here! Life with an orbital car, huh? There's a lot of benefits to owning one. I think Kia will be thrilled. Whoa, what's that? What a nice car! I'm not using that voice, I'm sorry. That was actually my voice cracking. Oh, hey there, Ryu and Henry. We meet again. Sweet! I've never seen a car like this! Wait, did you guys buy this? Okay, I'll stop. I can't even, like, commit. Of course not. But it was loaned to us for use on SSS business. Seriously? Did you guys get a promotion or something? I wouldn't say it's a promotion exactly. But wait, is Kia not with you guys today? Is she walking home with Momo? No clue. We didn't leave Sunday school together. Huh, really? Kia had something to do for Sister Marble and stayed behind, so she might still be at the cathedral. I see. I wonder if there's something wrong. Oh, brother, you guys are as overprotective as ever. Can you blame them? Kia's just so adorable. I don't think that's the only reason. It's common sense for us to worry. We're her guardians. See? This is why I like shipping Lloyd and Ellie so much. They're just, they're so cute together. Perfect parents. Love it. Oh, it's so cute. If you're that worried, why not head over to the cathedral and pick her up? Now that you got your own wheels. Oh yeah, good point. Noelle, can we count on you? Yeah, no problem at all. No way, you're gonna pick up Kia? Oh, I want to ride too. Me too, please. Hey, Ryu. Gramps told us to head back soon. Oh, I forgot about that. Sis is back home today after all. Well, it sounds like you two had better head home right away. Don't worry, we'll give you a ride sometime. It's a promise. Well then, we're off. Right, take care, you two. Alright, go pick her up already. I'll be heading back now. Okay, got it. Let's get going, everyone. Right, let's head to the cathedral. From here, we should head to Central Square, then through the entertainment district. Sounds good. We're counting on you. I can't wait to see the look on Kia's face when she sees this. She really does love cars after all. Oh, good grief. You guys are seriously doting parents. They just want to show off to their kid. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, there's a familiar face. Hello, Rias. We knew you were stopping by the bakery. And also Zeit. Well, I wonder what he's looking at. Grrr. And why the heck is he growling at Rias? There are many questions. Making our way downtown, driving fast, faces pass, and we're homebound. Do 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 do. Sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Anyway. It's only been an hour. Alright. Let's go pick up our Dotaru. Well then, I wonder if Kia's still around. Anyway, let's go to the Sunday school classroom. Man, never thought I'd set foot in a church. You don't seem very religious, Wazzy. I don't hate the goddess or anything. I just don't like churches. I mean, aren't they just creepy? You say that even though you're the leader of that faith-based delinquent group. Didn't you just call your fights holy wars and such? If pushed, I'd say that's what Abbas liked. Sorry. Huh? What? Sorry for interrupting. Is this the way to the Crossbell Cathedral? Yes it is. That's a huge suitcase. Rias? Ellie, long time no see. That's right, you said you were from Crossbell. Yeah! I never thought I'd see you in a place like this. Do you know her, Ellie? Yes, I think I told you I studied abroad in many countries. Rias was a great help to me when I studied in the holy nation of Arteria. The holy nation of Arteria? Wow, that's where the seat of the Septian Church is, right? Yes, you're correct. How do you do? I'm Rias Argent. I've been assigned to the Crossbell Cathedral. It's nice to meet you. Likewise. Nice to meet you. I see, so you're heading to Crossbell Cathedral. Oh, but I thought you... Ellie, I have a favor to ask. Could you keep quiet about my position? Oh, you're quite right. There's some reasons behind your assignment here? Yes, I'll explain the details before long, Ellie. I also want to ask you about the situation in Crossbell. I understand. Ellie? Oh, it's nothing. I need to report in, so please excuse me. By the way, are you heading to the cathedral as well? Yeah, we're here to pick up a girl we know. We're here to pick up our daughter. She's probably in the Sunday school classroom. I see. See you later, then. A sister with a unique atmosphere about her. She's very calm, too. Is she older than us? She was 1 year older than me, so she should be 19. I met her when I was staying in Arteria. She took me to a lot of good restaurants. Good restaurants? Yes, despite appearances, she loves to eat. Now that she's here, I have to introduce her to Crossbell's restaurants. I'm sure she'll love them. Wazi, what's wrong? You're staring. It's nothing. I was just thinking she had an interesting presence. Huh? An interesting presence? Well, as expected of a sister, she gave off the impression of being clean and pure, but... No, if pushed, I'd say she isn't anyone ordinary. It looks like a certain someone knows something, though. What are you talking about? Well, whatever. The sun's about to set. Let's go pick up Kia. Right. Waji is way too sharp. Oh, God. I love knowing the things I know, because it just makes these scenes so much better in, like, context and hindsight and such. Finally, I have a junior. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I know, I want to. A delicious smell was coming from her. Now that you mention it, a slight bread-like fragrance was coming from Rias. Maybe she shopped at a bakery before coming. Although slender, she's quite the glutton. Yes, you're right. I'd like to have a meal with her once. Waji, no. That's Kevin's girl. This is Archbishop Geralda's room, right? I hear voices inside. And so, starting today, I will be in your care. I may be inexperienced, but I'm looking forward to your support. Wait, your surname, Argent. Arteria did contact us saying a novice would be coming, but who could have thought? Is there any problem? No, never mind. I welcome you, Sister Rias. Please do your best from now on. Thank you very much. I shall work humbly in the name of the goddess. That's Rias's voice. We just talked to her. It looks like she's introducing herself to the Archbishop. Everyone, it's not okay to eavesdrop. Let's go pick up Kia. Yeah, you're right. Geez, Ellie, don't sound so insistent. Huh? What's wrong? Well, class is still in session. So this formula becomes this, and after that... Yeah, the answer is 512 square Selge. Nani? Yes, that's correct. The formula you used was unique, though. Did you come up with that yourself? Doing it this way felt better somehow. Was I wrong? No, that was a wonderful solution. Everyone, an official formula is just one guideline to derive the correct solution after all. Challenge yourself to come up with unique solutions like this from time to time. Yes, ma'am. That's a senior Sunday school class, isn't it? Kia's amazing. I don't even think I could solve a problem like that. That's mid-level math. However, that's quite the splendid solution. Yeah, that's our Kia for you. Right, that level of math is nothing for Kia. That's not it! Calm down. Let's wait until the end of Kia's lesson, okay? Kia? Oh my, it's all of you. Oh my god, I forgot how cute Kia's Araves are. It's so cute. Why is it so cute? It's not fair. Why is everyone here? Well, we came to get you because you were late, but... More importantly, Kia, why are you in a senior class? Oh... you know... Have you not told Lloyd and the others? Yeah... It seems like she's an excellent student. So much so that she can keep up with the senior class. Yeah, she said she wanted to, so I've been having her join the senior class for a little while now. Only for maths and natural science, though. I see. To think Kia's that smart? I'm sorry for not telling you. Even though Kia's still a kid, she studies math and stuff. Hey, that's nothing to apologize for, you know? If you're interested in that stuff, there's no way we'd object. Right, I'd like her to grow her intellectual curiosity. I'm in favor as well. Really? But you have to take classes with Ryu and the others too, okay? Sunday school isn't just about studying. Yeah, I know. It's also fun to teach Ryu and Momo what they don't get. I see. Kia, you're so smart. Yeah, she's even helping me out. She joins the senior class about once a week. I'll keep an eye on her too, so please don't worry. Yes, of course. Thanks for all your help. Well, that's settled then. Shall we return to the sports section before the sun sets? Yeah, let's. Miss Marble, please excuse us. Thank you for all your hard work. Bye, Miss Marble. Goodbye, Kia. Careful on your way home now. Alright, we picked up our daughter. Once we go to Crossbell, we can call it a night. But there's one more place we need to stop on by before doing so. You have to do your homework next time, okay? Aww. Seriously. Kia's just so cute. Gotta protect her. protect Dadaru. Ah, everyone. Thank you for before. Rias, it seems you're through with your introductions. Yes, I just finished them. Is she the girl you were talking about before? Yes, this is Kia. Miss, could you be a new sister? Hello! How cute. I know, right? Also, she's a very good girl. She often helps us preparing meals. She's really a great help. Man, you'll even show what doting parents you are in this situation. I understand how they feel, though. Huh? I see. So this girl is that cult's... Rias? Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. It's nice to meet you, Kia. Yeah, nice to meet you too! Always hungry. Rias is always hungry. Speaking of always hungry, I'm always hungry. Hungry for justice. Let's head home. We've messed around for far too long. Aww. God damn it. Wow, a car! It's so pretty. I wonder who it is. Oh, I think you're gonna love this. Huh? What's wrong? Kia, you're not gonna believe this. I'll be honest with you, Kia. This is our car. But, really? Did you hit the lottery? Hit it big on the stock market? Kia, where did you learn about those? Well, those are common topics of conversation in Crossbell. Kia, this car was issued to us for our job. So, to be precise, it's not quite ours. Oh, I see. But it's good looking and so cool. Really? Looks like Kia understands. Wanna take a ride? Yeah, I wanna. She's really happy. Since we're here, why don't we take a different route home? I want to try going by the waterfront area on East Street. Oh, that's a good idea. Alright, let's go home the long way today. Noelle, if you please. Sure, that's no problem at all. Then let's go! I mean, despite how it looks, it doesn't seem like a very car-friendly city. I mean, seriously, one-lane roads? Wow, even in a city this big, with a car, it just seems so small. It's not too bad. That was so much fun! It's the same city, but it felt brand new. You're certainly right about that. It felt like I was swimming along the city lights. I think we'll be counting on this from here on out for long trips. Yeah, it's quite durable, so it should be able to take us wherever we need. I've gotta thank Uncle Dieter for this. Dieter OG-san. Yes. Yes. Right, they should be back soon. Bark. Oh, they just got back. We're home. Chief, I'm back. Oh, are you on the phone? No, it's not a problem. Hey, go boot up that terminal at once. Excuse me? Is it a message from headquarters? You'll understand once you boot it up. Kia and you new guys too. Get over here. Huh? Yes, sir. Well, seems like something happened. Tio! Oh, it's Tio!
こんばんは。どうも、お久しぶりです。
Good evening. Long time no see. Tio, why are you back in Crossbell?
いえ、
I'm still at the Epstein Foundation Research Lab at Lemon State. Because it looks like my return will be a little later than anticipated, I selfishly asked them to let me use this line. I see. Tio, I'm so happy to see you. I didn't think the Orbital Net could connect networks outside the state, though. Yes, without a wire connection, it's normally impossible to process large volumes of information. However, at present, remote connection tests between the Foundation and the IBC are progressing. Well, about 10 powerful wireless signal boosters have been installed between Le Mans and Crossbell. That's why you're able to see and hear me now. I see. Technological progress is an amazing thing. Hey, Tio! You said later than anticipated, but when are you coming back? The end of this month, or the beginning of next, I think. Until then, I'll have to make do with my doses of Kia via this comm link. So Kia, can you smile for me? Alright. Come on, Zeit, say hi to Tio. Yes, I'm fine. I'm doing well. Oh, so the Orbital Net has this kind of feature. By the way, it doesn't look like Randy's back either. Noelle and Wachi have already joined? Yeah, they just started work today. Tio, long time no see. Yo, I'm here as well now. It's been a while for me as well. Anyway, I can understand Noelle's transfer, but it's a bit strange seeing Wazi there. I think so too. It's no laughing matter. Well, for now, these members will have to do. But Tio, please come back soon. Yes, without you here, it's not the real support section. Yeah. Then I'll do my best to return to you soon. I was thinking of calling Yona too, but... well, he's pulling all-nighters, so he wouldn't answer even if I called. I see. He's also doing his best, huh? Well, it's more that he's doing it to make up for the damage he caused the Foundation. I hope he doesn't overdo it. And that goes for you too, Tio. Okay? Yes, understood.
は
I'm sorry. It seems my time is up. They did me a big favor letting me use this experimental line. Oh, that's too bad. I wanted to talk more. Well, there'll be other chances. Tio, contact us again when your schedule permits. Roger. See you, Tio. When you get back, I'll keep the promise I made you back then. Oh my god. So cute. I can see why Kitsune loves Tio so much. I mean, I know why Kitsune loves Tio so much, but like... Ides. Roger. I'll be looking forward to it. A promise? I'm a little worried about that, but I'm sure it's fine. Tio, please contact us again. Be well, take care of yourself. Adios, and have a pleasant night. Bark. See ya, Tio. Yes, see you again. Good night. She's gone. Yeah. After seeing her face, I want to see her even more. Ah, youth. The sports section members are sure close with each other. Well, in the beginning, we were complete strangers. Oh, Chief, sorry for getting back so late. I don't mind. I'll hear today's report later. What about dinner? That's right, I completely forgot. Come to think of it, we haven't assigned duties to these members. I see. In the support section, we take turns cooking. Oh, is that right? That's kind of a pain. Since you joined the support section, Wazzy, you'll do your share of the work too. We got a new recipe notebook, so I can teach you if you need help, you know. I'm happy to hear that, but I'm not bad at cooking. But it's usually a pain in the ass. I just have Abbas do it. Then don't complain! Well, for today, shall we divide the work between us? In that case, I think we should pick something quick and easy. Kia's gonna help too. Good grief. I'm gonna have a smoke then. Oh, man. Huh? It's raining? I guess that was in the weekly forecast. Could it be? Oh, Kia snuck inside to sleep again. Aw. You haven't done that much lately. Is something wrong? It looks like it's a dream where she's playing with Shizuku. Well, it's still before dawn. I could probably go back to bed. The DG cult's divine child. From 500 years ago. The cult survivors are gone, so she should be in no danger. She has no family, so it might be better not to forcibly recover her memories, but... For now, I'll devote myself to protecting order in Crossbell. And for protecting the daily lives, where these kids can live without fear. It's raining in Crossbell. You don't really get to experience weather changing all that much in Trail series. Looks like it's going to be light rain all day. And there's going to be a storm tonight. I see. Since we were issued the orbital car, I wanted to patrol Crossbell's outskirts, but... Well, this sure doesn't feel like driving weather. Aw, it's too bad. By the way, is there a follow-up report regarding the man we met on the highway yesterday? Well, it looks like Section 1 hasn't checked up on him yet. There's Zhao, and the Lecter guy, too. Well, folks that aren't so easy to deal with. Right. And the guy we met yesterday seemed even more dangerous than either of them. He was calm, but I'd say he had a strange ferocity to him. Yeah, he really seemed like a tiger. Like, if he felt like it, he could have attacked and eaten us in an instant. It's not a pleasant metaphor, but the atmosphere really was just like that. A terrorist, or a Jaeger. Both are possibilities. In that case, how about we gather information around downtown? I feel like the owner of Nineval might know something. Ashley from the exchange shop, right? Being a weapons dealer, she would know about the underworld, but... I think we should pay her a visit. Well, do your best, guys. Don't forget that you're the sports section. If you overfocus on counterintelligence, you lose sight of your usual duties. Understood. For now, let's check the support quest using the terminal. Alright, understood. So, we have 3 urgent quests to do. Suspicious housing units. A missing umbrella is an urgent request? Are you kidding me? And we need a beta test this Palm game. I'm sure those of you who've played Cold Steel 4 know exactly what Palm is. And I don't have any request to report because that red-haired guy took care of our monster quest for us. The urgent requests are all inside Crossbell City, huh? If it's just this many, I think we can handle all of them. The Foundation request might be connected to Tio. If possible, I also want to hear Momo's request. Then we'll visit the exchange shop in downtown while taking care of the urgent requests. Yeah, let's. Well, it's raining, so let's make steady progress. Alright. And we're in control. Just enjoy this really relaxing music. This track doesn't play very much, so enjoy that while you can. Let's go upgrade our slots. Okay, I had just enough to do so. And I don't have enough to enhance any slots yet. But I'd rather have everything unlocked before starting to worry about enhancing our slots. Because the Sepith is kind of prohibitive. I could probably exchange a little bit of time, space, and mirage. So I'll pop by the IBC at some point and do that. Anyway, we got a few rounds to make around town before doing anything else. Like talking to Manager Neston here. He just gives away Curia bombs, I guess. Alright. Sorry for this pointless conversation. This is Trails. There are no pointless conversations. That's a lie. There's literally dozens of them. I think we have enough in our combat notebook for Rebecca here. We also want to talk to Fran. Oh, you came just at the right time. Actually, I have a very important thing to discuss with with Noelle. What's wrong, Fran? You have such a pained look on your face. Listen, is it calling you big sis at the workplace bad no matter what? And I was thinking what the problem could be. Look, I've explained it many times since my transfer to the sports section was decided, right? I told you that because we're in the same workplace, we have to keep in mind a bare minimum of decorum. But, big sis, Noelle, oh, I can't do this. I can't get used to it no matter what. Well, Noelle, you don't have to be so strict about it, right? That's right. When Fran says Noelle, I feel like it's too formal. A way of address she's not used to in times of communication is urgently needed could be inefficient. That could also be true, but... See? Everyone's saying that. Isn't Big Sis alright? Well, being a little lenient seems to match with the support section's stance, right? I mean, that's how it feels with the chief. I have nothing to say to back to that. Well, it can't be helped. If everyone says so. Hooray, then it's decided. Thank you very much, everyone. Then, it's a pleasure working with you, big sis. Oh, Fran, don't mix personal affairs with official business. I know, big sis. She doesn't get it at all. Noelle is no match for Fran either. Aw, they really love each other. And that also gets you bonding points with Fran, which is pretty nice. Anyway, we want to pop into the Hayworth's residence here. Because, we saw that car magazine on, his shelf, right? Damn it, what do you mean I can't collect it yet? Game, I have a car now. You can't do this to me. Alright. So, I can't do that yet, so... just head to my next destination, then. We're off to the Maine's Mountain Path. Let's go check in on our new favorite sister. Perhaps the weather is a mere whim of the goddess. It's a very poetic way of putting it. Freaking Geraldo, man. What a bacon bit. What an actual bacon bit. Okay, so they're both in the thing here, and Rias has a new habit as well. It's purple with a nice little inlay up there. Actually really cute. I like it. I see. It appears that the education here is proceeding well, as expected of a modern city. It is indeed progressing, but no matter where you go, children are the same. That could very well be true. By the way, Rias, there's one thing that's been on my mind. I wonder if you're the younger sister of Rufina. You knew my sister? I knew it. It's because you have the same last name. She helped me with many things a long time ago. I see. Sister Marble, I have a favor I'd like to ask. You don't have to say anything. You're probably the same as her, aren't you? I owe Rufina a great deal, so I won't inform the Archbishop. But can I ask one thing? Don't overdo it, for Rufina's sake as well. I understand. Thank you for your concern. Appears Rias' secret isn't gonna last for very long. In fact, I think Archbishop Geraldo already knows. He's just letting it slide because, hey, she's doing a good job. And sticking your nose into the higher-ups business is generally not a good idea. Kind of just have to accept things and let them happen. Doesn't mean you have to like it, but... Anyway, talk to Sully and Quint here. What an odd pairing. Oh, Sully? Fancy seeing you here. Oh, you guys, huh? Why are you here? She was walking in the graveyard in this rain without an umbrella. I invited her to the cabin and just made her some warm cocoa. Thanks for getting me out of that rain, old man. And for the cocoa, too. Thanks to this, I'm all warmed up. Glad to hear it. But why the graveyard? Actually, I wanted to go pray at the church, but I hesitated for some reason. Because in Northumbria, there wasn't a splendid church like this. Northumbria? Isn't that? Yes, it's a state in North Zemuria. Then the slum you lived in? Yeah, that's where I'm from. I see. Yes, I heard it's a hard place to live for many reasons, but... yeah, it's one hell of a place, like you wouldn't believe. There, even though everyone made it day by day, it was a struggle. Worrying about someone other than yourself? Oh, please. I don't really get it, but I think this is a strange place. It's got its fair share of nasty guys as well, but there's people like Ilya who would let someone like me join the troop. And like this old man who just got me out of this rain. And before I knew it, they started training me as an artist. Artist training? Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, it's just, I still feel lost. Someone like me, trying to become an artist, I've never even thought about it. Sully? Well, I know excessively worrying about it won't solve anything, at least. Even so, you're quite the strange group yourselves. Going out of your way to listen to my story like this? What's up with that? Really? But I don't think we can deny it. It's certainly true that the sports section is an unusual post, even within the police. And if push came to shove, I'd say our leader is especially strange, right? You're one to talk, Waji. How should I put it? I feel like our meeting was fate. If you're ever in trouble, let us know right away, will you? Feel free to visit my shed whenever you like as well. Next time, I'll even have tea cakes ready for you. Thanks. Is there something we need to know? I can't give alcohol to a child, but if there's grass on the field, play ball. Quint, no! Sorry, that's very mean to Quint. He doesn't deserve that. Or does he? Don't dare. Crossbell police, open up. Alright then. Alright. Can't open the bag yet. Mailing, why are you opening the bag? I wonder if Noelle's become more annoying when it comes to cars, that girl is. That's not true. Right, everyone? I feel like it's not nothing, but she was so excited. She told us its specs and stuff. What, did I really? Looks like she doesn't even remember it. Goodness gracious. Aww. I know that. You can stop already, Mom. Aww. She's just a car nerd. Don't hate on your daughter for that. It's endearing and adorable. Everybody love Noelle. Well, it appears everyone loves Tio more. But, Noelle's still in second place. So, Rin and Aeolia are at St. Ursula's Hospital. Scott and Wenzel are standby here, and Arios is off in the Principality of Ramifaria. Ha. Ha ha ha. Well, it's nice that they, we're working together. Let's talk to Scott and Wenzel here. You guys are special support section, huh? It's been a while. Scott and Wenzel, good to see you guys. You guys are bracers, huh? You really are talented. And you're that downtown delinquent groups. You there. You look like a CGF member somehow. Looks like you got some new recruits. Waji aside, how did you know? You don't look like any police officer I've seen. If you do the kind of work us bracers do, you develop an eye for these kind of things. Thanks for the warning. We'll be helping each other a lot from here on out, so let's each do our best. Nothing major, just some small scenes with some people. Coming here all the way from Tangram Gate just to have lunch. Recently, a new vice commander was assigned, and we've been busy doing stuff ever since. Sergeant Noel, you must be doing your best too. All of us at the gate are cheering for you. Alright. And that's, all the random scenes of people I need to talk to. Let's, go downtown first before taking care of these requests. Huh. This really is a suspicious store, huh? That's right. No matter how many times I come here, I can't get used to it. Anyway, let's ask Ashley about that man. Oh, if it isn't the special support section. I haven't seen you guys in quite a while, huh? Nice to see you again as well. I heard the rumors, but I never thought I'd see you here. What's going on here, Wazi Hemisphere? Well, I just felt like it. Next time, I'd like to chat over drinks at Trinity. Well, whatever. So then, what do you need? The Revach auction was taken care of, right? So she knew that much already, huh? Actually, we have a question for you, Ashley. As a former arms dealer. And what would that be? About the fact that Zhao and his pals have started making moves. So you already know, huh? Though this is probably a bit different. A huge, one-eyed, red-headed man. Any ideas? It's likely that he's connected to the underworld somehow. There are a few people who fit that description. But if it's someone who would come to Crossbell in these circumstances... Wait. Is he that dangerous? Well, I was just imagining the worst case scenario. There's no way in hell you'd be able to match him in combat. He's that bad? So he really is a Jaeger or a terrorist? I wonder. If it really is him, I hung out with him for a time. I can't just speak willy-nilly about him. But... Whether he's a Jaeger or not, if he's a terrorist, we must act. Even in Crossbell, there are laws against acts of terrorism. Can't you even give us something to work on? Lloyd. Not bad. Guy's younger brother, huh? You've got a good head on your shoulders. Ashley, you knew my brother? Dudley shows his face every once in a while these days. But back then, he was that unpredictable detective that came to canvas downtown. We lost an interesting one, didn't we? Well, for the sake of that idiot, I'll tell you this much. In the worst case scenario, he's definitely not a terrorist. But he's dangerous. Like a man-eating tiger. Man-eating tiger? Oh my. Sounds like someone we don't want to mess with. Well, I'm not sure whether it's him. He was alone, right? The guy you saw? Because the guy I'm thinking of is usually with his subordinates, or companions. Is that so? In that case, is it someone related to the military? That's as much as I can give. You'll have to get the rest for yourself. I understand. Thank you for the information. Well... Damn you, rain. Damn, humid, wet, gloomy, so depressing. If you fire an orbital gun into a rain cloud, will it disappear? What's with this kid? Yes, I don't have anything to say back to her. Frickin' Jingo, man. Huh, still raining, huh? Alright, Mom, can we unpack the goods we got yesterday? Sure, but no need to rush when the weather's like this. More importantly, Jingo, did you see anyone weird when you went out yesterday? Weirdos? Aren't there plenty of those? Like the young man vacationing, or sister buying lots of bread. And that Waji's a weirdo too. I see. Well, that's fine then. Maybe I'm overthinking it. If he came to the city, he'd bring his daughter as well. I wonder if we've met his daughter yet. The Exchange Shop 9 Vol. Definitely left an impression on me. Well, places like that have their own moral code. We should be grateful that she even told us that much. Right. But he's like a man-eating tiger, huh? Assuming he's not a terrorist, he's probably a Jaeger. Though it's strange for a Jaeger to be alone. Should we report this to the chief? Yeah, let's. If Jaegers are involved, Randy would probably know something, but... Well, we still have support requests left, so let's take care of those first. Alrighty then. Hold up, assholes! Oh,
バルドか。
so it's you. Who is this guy? He's the leader of the Saber Vipers gang. Wald, what's up? Your members haven't seen you around lately, huh? Shut up. Don't concern yourself with me. But how about you, you bastard? You ended up a dog of the police, didn't you? What are you planning, huh? Oh, nothing much. Testaments are all fine with it, and I'm not bothering anyone, am I? You bastard. You fucking serious? Doing something like stepping away from your group without the consent of I, Wald Wales. Think I'll forgive you for that? Huh? Wald, wait a second. We have our reasons. Shut up! Stay out of this! Wazi, I don't know what you're after by joining the cops, but you know... You don't seriously think I'm gonna let you walk out of here scot-free, do ya? This is bad. Walt. Hey, Waji? It's fine. Let me handle this. Wald, it should be painfully obvious. And it's true of both the Testaments and the Saber Vipers. You know they're not places you can stay forever, right? Huh? I formed the Testaments to keep you guys from just doing whatever you liked here in downtown. But though my members were weak at first, they've grown. And now, even without me, they can go toe-to-toe against you. My job here is done. You bastard! And one day, I know the other members will outgrow the team as well, to move beyond this life and find their own paths. That's what I believe. Wazi? Waji? The same goes for your Saber Vipers. Though many of you are thugs, you were strong enough to resist the Mafia's offer. And so, Walt, I think you'll find your own path one day too. Huh.
まさかてめえがそんな甘っちょれいこと抜かすとはな。
I never thought you'd ever say something that stupid.
もういい。
I've heard enough.
これ以上喋るな。
Don't spout any more of your bullshit anymore.
てめえはこの聖域を汚した。絶対に許すわけにはいかねえ。
You defiled our sanctuary. I'll never forgive you for this. I see. Hey, Waji? Lloyd, there's no need for you to get involved. I have to take care of this myself. Looks like you still got some sense in you. I'll give you a thorough beating and have you grovel before me. Then maybe you'll come to your senses.
おしゃべりは終わりだ。
Enough talk. Huh? Huh? This is...
バルド、本気で行くよ。
Walt, I'm going all out.
てめえ一体
You bastard.
かかってきなよ。
What's this power? Why don't you find out?
甘いね。やれやれ。エニグマクロー。
So anyway, we got a boss fight against Walt. This is not the same as the duel you fought with Lloyd in the beginning of Zero.
やれやれ。
No. This is an ass kicking.
行くよ。無駄だよ。
てめえ上等だ。なあぶっ殺してやる。
I'm letting him do as he pleases. I don't even want to waste my CP on him.
僕の番
And this should finish it.
バカな。ありえね
Problem solved. Achievement, Man of Valor. Ugh! You bastard. Tell me, you've been holding back all this time? I'm not Randy. That was just my little special technique. But I didn't hold anything back today. That's the last favor I'll ever give you. Waji, you bastard! Goodbye, Wald. These past 2 years, it's been fun.
Don't
Fuck with me. I'll never accept this.
てめえ一人抜けるなん
You asshole. Holding back against me? I'll never accept it. Stella! Sorry. Waji. Waji, I showed you something I shouldn't have. It's not like me to get so worked up. No. How can I say it? Men are like that. Although I don't understand boys' feelings very well, I know that you faced him in good faith. Right. I think one day he'll get it too. I hope you're right. Sorry for wasting time. Let's take care of the remaining support requests. Damn. Waji's hardcore. I feel like the only reason they had it rain today is so they could have that scene. And you know what? I approve. It's a very good scene. Anyway, let's take care of some requests while we're out. They're all in the city, so let's head to the IBC first. It's closest to where we are right now. Looks like Dieter's in, judging by his limousine. President Croy, no, Mayor Croy arrived just moments ago. I feel like owning a major bank and being the mayor is a conflict of interest. But that's just me. Okay then, we had a request from Chief Roberts, right? Yes, Lanfei will get him for us. Oh, it's all of you. Sorry, I need a drink. Holy crap, doing my Wald voice hurts. Mayor Dieter. And Maribel. You guys came to the IBC today? Yeah, work's been piling up. But thanks to Belle's help, we just finished all of it. I feel like it's been so long since I've seen all of you. Ellie too. How have you been? Fortunately, we restarted the SSS activities a few days ago. Now let me have a look at you. What? Woo. But wait, Belle! You've gained some muscles. This soft, warm feeling. Your supple muscle response at the bottom of your limbs. Oh, I can't get enough. Enough! And please don't say all that so indecently. By the way, Lloyd, I'm sure you haven't tried to pull anything with Ellie without my consent, have you? Is that how you start all your conversations? You're a dangerous man, Lloyd. It's only a matter of course I'd check up on you every so often. You know what will happen to you if I find out you actually did, right? Target acquired. Oh, come on, Belle. Come now, Belle. We haven't seen them for a while, so please be more respectful. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while, although I do repeat myself. And above all, it appears your new members, Noel and Wazi, are getting used to things. Allow me to take this opportunity to congratulate the SSS on their restart of operations. Thanks for that. Allow me to thank you again for recommending me to the SSS. And we also have you to thank for our orbital car. It's like a dream to drive such a nice vehicle. I'm just glad you're making good use of it. I have to give back now that I've become the mayor. It's quite tiring to keep up with being mayor and running the IBC. Well, in Father's case, him being so busy is mostly his own fault. I keep asking him to let me help with things. Sorry, Belle. I'm just too worried about Crossbell to sit down and relax. I tend to take on more than I can handle, you see. Grandfather seems to admire your vitality as well, Uncle. He always happily says, what Crossbell needs now is precisely his youth and vigor. I'm flattered Chairman McDowell would say that about me. I'm still a beginner in politics myself, though. There's still many things I need to learn from him. Oh, Father, it's time to meet with those people from the new City Hall. Oh, that's right. Well then, guys, I'll take my leave here. Sorry for stopping you like this when you're so busy. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Thanks to you, I was able to relax a little. If there's ever anything troubling you, please let me know anytime. If it's for you guys, I'll gladly help. Thank you very much. Please take care of yourselves. Thanks, Ellie. Well then, we'll take our leave here. Thanks for all your hard work. Busy as ever, aren't they? Well, there's that trade conference at the end of the month. I think their schedules are planned out down to the minute. Orbital Car aside, they're doing a lot for us behind the scenes. Yeah, they're so busy, I want them to take better care of themselves. Anyway, we need to check in with Chief Roberts. Right, the receptionist will get him for us. Good day, Lanfei. Let's go get Chief Roberts. Hey guys! Chief Roberts, thanks for meeting with us. You came for my request, right? Oh, that really helps. It's a job I absolutely must have you do for me. This one seems kind of fun. It was something about the final test for some service. Pompto, I think it was. I feel like that's a name I've heard before. Now that you mention it, I'm sure you guys will love it. Well then, can you accept my request right away? Yes, of course. Will you please explain the details of the job? Yes, leave it to me. Actually, we plan to release an orbital game called Palm. The number of net terminal owners in the city has been increasing, you see. An orbital game? Is it different from billiards or poker? Well, it's similar in that there's fixed rules and players compete on score. But the biggest difference is that this game is played on the terminal screen. That sounds amazing. Then the test that the subject of your request is... Of course, I want you to test this Palm game. After software development, bugs may appear, so test cycles are critical. But for a test of this level, can't the Foundation do it themselves? Tio's been helping us with the testing for a while, but... Actually, there's two problems. I need help from outside the Foundation no matter what. And what are those problems? Yes, as for the first, Tio sometimes activates her ion system during testing, so the test data we get isn't so useful. Her ion system? It's that thing Tio uses. She explained it before. Yeah, it's a system used for operation of orbital terminals and staves, she said. I guess I need to explain that to you myself, don't I? The ion system is the name of the system inside Tio's armor. She activates arts from her orbital staff with no weight and her high-speed data processing abilities. Supporting those abilities is the system's main function. It takes incredible aptitude to master the system. Yeah, that doesn't sound simple at all. Topics like this are tough when Tio's not around. So you're saying that system is not suitable for testing? Well, yes. When she uses the ion system, she makes gigantic chains no normal person could ever make and ends up wiping the floor with her opponents. Yona's usually testing against her, but he's never won against it. But I'm not saying that Tio is cheating. Please don't say anything weird to Tio. Right. So, what's the other reason? Oh, right. The other reason that this is a versus game. Though we connected it only recently, it's possible to play this game between distant terminals. So we wanted to start out with a practical test inside the city. Oh, so that's why. Even so, it's amazing that you can play with someone so far away. I know, right? This was planned for the initial stage of the Orbital Network project, and once the network becomes bigger, more and more people will be able to enjoy the game. For example, on a rainy day like this, you could play with friends from your house. What an incredible time we live in. I'm sorry for rambling, that's basically it. I'd like to give you this. The Palm Beta version. This is a memory quartz? The Palm application data is stored on that memory quartz. If you install it at the SSS terminal, you can play right away. Install. In short, it's an operation that puts the program in our terminal. I saw Tio doing it before, so I think I can figure it out. Well then, Ellie, we'll leave it to you. Yes, it's very reassuring. I'll also give you these, my Enigma number and Palm account. Got Chief Roberts' Palm account. Account? Wait a second, please, this is getting really complicated. Basically, it's a name used on a network. Well, just think of it as something you need to play with someone. Don't worry about the details for now. Just install my account once you've installed the beta version. After that, contact me, and I'll tell you what to do next. Well, that's about it. Can you begin the test right away? Sure, leave it to us. For now, we'll head back to the sports section. Yes, let's. Okay, dokie. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to play some Palm? I'm not. I got one thing to do first. And that's get a little bit more mirror in my pocket. Like, I'm not loaded or anything, but an extra 6,000 will go a long way, I hope. Now then, are we really ready for Palm? I'm not. I hate this game. This game drives me up the wall. Let's do it. According to Chief Roberts, we have to install this memory quartz on the terminal, right? So then, Ellie, if you please. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Ellie installed the Palm Beta version on the terminal. And there we go. I also put in Chief Roberts' account. Wow, you're pretty good at that. You're good at a lot of different things. You even know a lot about politics and law. Well, I can only do this because I watched Tio do it. There's an instruction manual too, and if you read it, it's not that difficult. Even still, this really helps us out. Because I'm only now getting used to the terminal keyboard. You're welcome. Then should we contact Chief Roberts? Yeah, let's give him a call. Hey, Lloyd. The install went well, I take it. Yeah, everything's fine. What should we do next? Then would you try a match against me? Try starting Palm from the terminal. From there, my account should display. You can challenge me by selecting it. That's right. Since you're the leader, how about you challenge me as the SSS's representative? Okay, I'll stop. Sorry. I guess. Then go ahead and sit here. Can you win against me, the developer? Can I entrust Tio to you? I'll find out for sure this time. So that's what he really thinks, huh? He seems to be quite the doting parent, huh? Was that the reason you specifically requested the support section? No. Since we're having a match, I wanted to get fired up a little. Okay then, let the battle begin. Guys, I hate Palm. Let's do it. So you've probably seen games like this before. If you haven't, basically your goal is to try and create chains. Chains get you more points. Points let you do fun things, like, attack for multiple damage. Massive damage. Hit the weak point. Whoop. You have to win, by the way. You have to win. Oh, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this. But I'll do my best to show it off for everyone. Okay. You need green, please? Blue, whatever, that's fine. Red and green. Holy crap, I'm not doing this right. Did he actually just help me out? What happened there? Well, whatever. I'll take it. Oh, sure, he just gets a big-ass chain right when he needs it. Wonko is stressful, guys. It is a very stressful game. Come on. Ah! Yep. I need a few games to get into the groove of things, but man, you can see what I have to deal with. I'm not a big fan of this. Like, I'm sure you can get better at this with practice, but like honestly, I just don't like the game. Red and green. Okay. About there. There. Sure. Okay, there we go. He wasn't getting stupid long chains at the time, so I was able to actually lock him out. There we go. Alright, I managed to win. Huh, that was pretty fun. You seem quite hooked somehow. It's just my impression from spectating, but... Chief Roberts, could he be that he's not very good at this game? Right. Although he's the developer, as far as strength goes, he's not much different from you. A beginner, huh? No, he was obviously holding back, right? If skill levels weren't about the same, I don't think it'd be a good test. Yes, special support sec... Wow, what a great match! A grand battle that will go down in the history books. I'm so excited! I guess that was actually his best, huh? So, how were the test results? Oh, they were perfect. There was no noticeable issue playing across the city, and the connection was perfect. I can only say that it was a great success. Is that so? Well, good then. Soon I'll update the beta version you installed to the release version. When the game is released, the number of people you can challenge will increase too. I hope you exchange accounts with many people, and enjoy the game as much as you like. Of course, I intend to get my revenge too one day. Please go easy on me. Well, thank you very much for your cooperation. I have other work to attend to, so allow me to excuse myself. You're welcome. Please let us know if you ever need our help. Alright, I'll do just that. Bye then. Looks like it went well. Nice work. I'm not sure how to say it, but I felt like that request was very like the chief. That's true. Anyhow, it looks like we'll be able to enjoy this game from here on out. Well, how about aiming to become the Palm Master of Crossbell? Well, for starters, I could never stand up to Tio, but still, I could practice while taking a breather between jobs. That's true. Beta test participation complete. Let's go report the good news.
それでは報告は大変でしたね。
And yeah, you get that one bonus DP for winning. That's right, I did all that for a single bonus DP. My
報告は
word.
ではまたい
Alright, I got a ping? Who pinged me? Oh, that's what I got pinged about. It's a good thing to get pinged about, but, not crucial. Yeah. 2.5 hours? Sure. So, I still got a few side quests and stuff to do, but I think at the point where I'm at right now, I wouldn't get to a good stopping point until about, like, 5 hours in. And I don't think I can stream that long tonight, so I'm gonna call it an episode here, and next time we're gonna be finishing up Chapter 1 proper. So, thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you'll join me next time. Due to certain circumstances in my life, I'm going to be streaming more often. Obviously, this virus makes everything more difficult, but, yeah. So, you'll probably be seeing me a lot more at night. So, if you guys are ever around at, like, midnight, 1 a.m. my time, you'll catch me. So, this has been Logic Blade. You can catch me on Twitch here. You can also catch me on YouTube, obviously. I post all of my streams there, so you can check them out there if you want to catch my repositories. I've got English playthroughs of Cold Steel 3 and 4, or just English of Cold Steel 3. I've got them in Japanese in Cold Steel 3 and 4, but I voice over all the lines in the spreadsheet. So if you want to experience those games that way, I have that for you as well. In addition to a few other games like Valkyria Chronicles and the Caligula Effect. Also, I write fanfiction on Archive of Our Own, so you can catch me there. And if you're interested in catching some of my chapters earlier, including the new project I'm working on, you can subscribe to my Patreon at patreon.com/logicblade. I normally would just say, subscribe, go crazy, go nuts, but considering the circumstances of your life right now, don't part with money you're not comfortable parting with. It's going to be a very difficult time for everyone, so do your best to stay safe, stay clean, and take care of the people who need it. We're in for a long battle, so I hope you're all prepared, and I'll do my best to support you, just like Lloyd does. Until next time, everyone, have fun.